Fraser and welcome to Shoei Bike Rider TV, coming at you from the Maramarua 3-day Enduro.
Day 1's race leaders, Carl and Chris Power, were the first to hit the trails. Rory Mead was next, looking to improve on his position in 4th. Sam Greenslade was 5th on day 1 and left the start of day 2 fired up and hungry for a higher placing. Jason Davis had come in 3rd on day 1, struggling with the suspension setup aboard his new ride. Davis was followed by Aussie lad Tom McCormick. Team Honda led the way through the special tests. Day 2 was the first time the DRD special test had ever been run. Lunch provided a well-earned rest for the riders and their machines before heading back out. After lunch, the riders tackled the spiral test, which for today was being run in the reverse direction. Brown's test was also reversed for day 2 and was very open and fast. Most of it was run flat out with the throttle absolutely pinned wide open. Day 2 was always going to be tough on the riders. Day 1 featured 7 hours of riding, but today included a total of 8.5 hours in the saddle. At the end of Day 2, we caught up with some of the riders before they began their work period.
Okay, we're with Tom McCormick from Byron Bay, New South Wales. Tom, how was Day 2 for you, mate?
It was a lot better today. Sort of got used to it a little bit and started to get a bit of a pace going. Yeah, the tyres on the bike kind of deteriorated, but yeah, I started off really good today. Was second outright in the first test and just kind of had a good pace all day. We'll try to improve again tomorrow.
How are you finding the dust out there?
It's pretty bad. Yeah, yeah, we all bunch up pretty quick out there, and it's pretty hard to see sometimes, but it's okay.
Is that something you're used to riding in Australia?
Back home it was wet all year. We had a lot of mud races, but yeah, we get a little bit of dust, but this is pretty bad. We don't get any worse than this.
We're with Carl Power, who was actually leading after Day 1 by 52 seconds. Carl, how was Day 2 for you, mate?
Day 2 didn't go so well. I had a bit of an off in the first section, jacked up my shoulder a little bit, so just been battling on today really.
Yeah. How is the shoulder now?
No, it's okay, it's coming round, a few painkillers and ice it up every now and then, it's okay, but just staying upright in the test and just not pushing so hard and just hopefully just maintain my lead.
How did you find conditions today, mate?
A little bit more dusty. I've been riding with Chris today and we've been taking turns of leading, so I've been having a bit of dust and it's actually a little bit hotter today, so it's been a bit of a struggle. Big day, like 9 hours worth of riding, so it's been big.
Any plans to change anything tomorrow or just more of the same?
Just do some tyres soon and just stay upright.
Best of luck, mate.
Cheers.
Carl's teammate Chris spoke to Fraser after a solid Day 2 result.
Yeah, here we are with Chris Power, last year's third overall rider. Chris, how was Day 2 for you, mate?
Day 2, time-wise, a lot better than Day 1. Carl's not pulling as much time on me. I've actually won a couple of tests today too, which I'm quite happy about. And apart from having one spill, breaking my front brake lever and breaking my left knee brace, otherwise it's been pretty sweet.
How is that big 450 you're going out there in those dusty conditions?
After riding it for so long, you have to get used to it. But some of the tighter stuff, it can sometimes get away from you if you're not careful. But on the big open stuff, it's the bike to have. Like there's a test out the back, the DRD test actually. There's a huge big long straights, and I've just got that thing wound out.
We were keen to see how Davis had found Day 2 after his setup changes.
Here we are with Jason Davis, last year's winner. Jason, you were having some suspension issues yesterday on Day 1. How are you today on Day 2?
Yeah, I've changed the forks and yeah, got going a bit today, and basically just still struggling with the bike setup and just doing what I can to stay in and stay in. Tomorrow's another day, and got through today. We've had one little hiccup with trying to jump a drain in an enduro test and got a bit bogged, lost 30 seconds, so pretty much out for the outright unless Honda breaks down.
Yeah.
Climbing through the results table was Sam Greenslade.
Yeah, here we are with Sam Greenslade. Sam, you've picked up a bit of time from yesterday. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's a bit dusty today, but yeah, feeling like I'm going alright, yeah.
How's that RMZ going in those tight bush sections?
Yeah, it's a bit of a handful. You know, you've got to be a bit careful because it can get away from you. Being a 450 and definitely a motocross one, but yeah, sort of got it down, but you know, not quite as fast as the power boys out there, but yeah.
Any changes to make to the bike or yourself that will change that overnight?
No, I'm just going to throw a new tyre on tonight and yeah, see how it turns out tomorrow.
At the end of Day 2, the Power Cousins still held on to their first and second places overall. Greenslade jumps up to third, Mead holds fourth, and Davis drops 2 places to fifth. Sean Clark still leads in the Vets class. Mitchell Neal to the E3 jumps up the overall standings 3 places to 10th. The order of the top-ranked women's and youth riders remains steady.